What if I told you the word robot wasn't invented in Europe, but in the deserts of 12th century Turkey? Meet Al-Jazari, the Arab Leonardo da Vinci who built mechanical elephants, humanoid servants, and even the world's first programmable robot, 800 years before the term existed. Today, we're uncovering how a Muslim polymath from the golden age of Islam laid the groundwork for modern AI, and why you've probably never heard of him. In 1206, Al-Jazari wasn't just an engineer, he was the chief innovation officer for the Artukid dynasty. His job? To build awe-inspiring machines that blended art, religion, and cutting-edge tech. But his greatest invention was a humanoid robot, a waitress that served drinks automatically. Here's how it worked. Cut to simple 3D animation of the automaton pouring tea using hydraulic power. This wasn't magic, it was programmable mechanics. By arranging pegs on a rotating drum, the robot could remember sequences. Sound familiar? Compared to punch card programming of 1800s computers. Al-Jazari's masterpiece? A 13-foot-tall clock carried by a mechanical elephant, a multicultural symbol of Islamic innovation. Every hour, a dragon dropped a ball into a vase, a phoenix flapped its wings, and a robot musician played drums. But this wasn't just a fancy toy, it was a diplomatic tool. The elephant represented India, the dragon China, the phoenix Persia, and the turbaned robots symbolized Islam. Al-Jazari's message? Technology transcends borders. Cut to modern analogy. Think of it like Tim Berners-Lee inventing the WWW and giving it to the world for free. So why don't textbooks talk about Al-Jazari? For centuries, the West framed innovation as a European miracle. But historians like Donald Hill admit Al-Jazari's work is the most detailed record of engineering before the Renaissance. The truth? His robots inspired European clockmakers. His hydraulic systems influenced Da Vinci. Even his mechanical musical bands paved the way for Mozart's music boxes. But here's the twist. Al-Jazari refused to monetize his inventions. He believed knowledge should be shared freely, a value straight from the Quranic concept of ilm. Today, engineers are rediscovering Al-Jazari's work. MIT researchers used his gear systems for low-cost water pumps in Africa. And that robot waitress? Its DNA lives in every coffee vending machine. So next time you see a robot, remember, the first automaton wasn't built in Silicon Valley, but in a 12th century workshop where art, faith, and science danced together. Maybe it's time we rewrite history one gear at a time.